Hello, Sue. Thank you so much for requesting a private reading with me. I'm very excited to do this for you. I've got your email up to remind myself throughout the reading of what we're trying to touch base on. I do want to start with the second and third question. I hope that's okay on jobs, opportunities, and your health. I'm going to actually start with health. I think that that's important. I do have a couple of oracle decks out as well, so we can use those. I do need to give you the reminders that time is fluid. So this message, you may find that you have some things that have already happened. Those are reminders from the past of lessons you've learned or needed to learn. You may see that you're resonating with some of this that's happening now, and then of course into the future there is energies that are present that are developing now. Also that you are in control of your existence and destiny. So no matter what I say or what the tarot suggests, you get to do whatever you want with it because your life is your own. And so yeah, that's a really important one to remember. Also, let's see here. We're going to talk about three different things here. I've already had a good conversation with my spirit team and thanked them for their guidance in this message. That's where I felt compelled to start with health. So we will begin with health. Light some sage here really quick. Wrong side. Just to keep the energies clear as we move into each question. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with health. Getting physically stronger. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's pull a couple cards here and see what we get for health. In regards to Sue's health, rebirth. I'm still not reading cards reversed right now. I was advised this from my spirit team almost 2 weeks ago, and it's still a thing. So if we could get two more cards regarding health for Sue's health. All right. This is really looking good. We have Judgment, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So this is air energy with the swords, and then Judgment is fire energy. So Judgment is all about rebirth. Of course it's Judgment, but it's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's absolution. It's finding your inner calling. This to me, paired with that Ace of Swords, is telling me that you're starting a journey or you're thinking about a journey in health. This is all health related, right? That there's something that sparked your interest. I don't know if it's like a gym or a piece of equipment or some kind of physical activity that has got you thinking about taking better care of your health. It could be just your health overall, but I'm seeing that you're having some sort of revelation here, and it's very, very important to you with that Judgment card. And it's not one that you are just looking at and going, oh, I'll deal with it later or whatever. You're actually making progress here toward your health and having this rebirth, having this I just heard new design. I don't know exactly how to put it, but there is going to be some sort of I feel like physical rebirth here. I feel like something has your attention. The swords, the Ace of Swords here, okay? Oh, I also forgot, this is about rejuvenation. So I really feel like there is some sort of good coming in for your health concerns. Something really good. The Ace of Swords, I love that this came out for you, especially in this position here. Not that the positions really matter. We tell the story as we see it, but just being wrapped up in this rebirth and this card of contemplation and meditation and recuperation. This is telling me that you express that you're a post-polio survivor, which is incredible. This to me is my favorite ace. Now, these are air signs here: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which I don't remember. I believe you were, well, I'm not even gonna, oh, Gemini. The Gemini reading is the one you watched. Okay. Excuse me. So this is you rising above. You've seen your day in battle, right? That sword has been to war multiple times. And I feel like this is talking about you with your health. Like, this is you rising up. The divine light is shining on you, telling you it's going to be okay. We're taking care of you. This is my retired, like, warrior kind of card. Ace of Swords traditionally talks about new ideas, mental clarity, breakthroughs, and success. And how, excuse me, how are you going to get that? How does that come to you? Through the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about rest and relaxation, meditating, okay, taking a time out and really kind of clearing your mind, coming into this mental clarity here, taking breaths for you, you know, connecting with your internal self, you know, your spirit, your guides, your angels, with God or spirit, however you want to call your higher power. This is a time where meditation is going to really, really benefit you on finding the answers, and having this new opportunity in health here. I feel like you already know it, though. I feel like you might have some ideas of what this rebirth and this new opportunity. I mean, you have new opportunity and rebirth. You have two new beginnings here. And I feel that you find them with meditation. Now, if you don't know how to meditate, because some people don't, I don't think there's any right way or wrong way of meditating. And I think that my favorite way of meditating is just to sit quietly, breathe, and whatever I hear or whatever, because I never see in color when I close my eyes. I don't know if people do or not. I never dream in color. But whatever words or visual depictions of anything I get, I can interpret it. If you can't even do that, just sit quietly with yourself and kind of like try to clear your mind and really just let whatever comes to you come, and you'll find some answers in that. I want to pull a couple of angel cards with this as well, just to get some messages directly from our angels on your health situation here. Relationship, interesting. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. I feel like this is talking about that connection. And I apologize, I tried to take my camera down. Anyway, I feel like this relationship card is talking about what we were just saying, connecting with higher power, with spirit, with your angels, with yourself. connecting with yourself to find the answers, to really just kind of feel safe and know that you are taken care of, and whatever ideas or goals you have when it comes to improving your health, it's all going to kind of come from within. And people may give you advice and things like that, but you're going to know which words to or which advice to listen to, which advice to use, and which to, kind of step away from. You're going to know what works best for you. This is my oldest deck. I rarely ever use this deck for personal readings, but reward yourself. Oh, this is beautiful. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keep your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. That's really beautiful. That again is telling you to take a time out, take a break for you. It sounds like there's a lot going on, and it's when it becomes overwhelming, we can become very clouded. So it's time to kind of connect with yourself, take a break, enjoy your space, do something that you enjoy, and things will start to clear up, and you'll start to gain that clarity for these new rebirths and new beginning here when it comes to your health. And I feel like that's going to help in all aspects, in all areas of your life here. Really, really cool. I'm going to keep these cards out and see if there's anything else they want us to know on health. Apparently there's one. It looks like maybe you're feeling a little down about your health, a little, there's some anxieties and fears here maybe, some illusions, some worry that isn't real. There's the Five of Cups is telling us that there is some disappointment, feeling of failure. Pick that head up though, because you'll see that the sun is shining on you, that your cups are not broken, they're just needing to be refilled. There again is that need to kind of take a minute to quiet the mind, to quiet yourself, and to just really figure out what the next step is. And in order to do that, we have that Four of Swords, because it does look like I said, with the moon here, which is Pisces card, it does look like there's some fears and illusions here, anxiety that is being caused by this spilled cups thing. But you just have to pick your head up. I feel, see, look at this. This is a very good card to have here, okay? Very good card to have. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a very intelligent energy here, okay, Sue? This is practical. It's providing for you. It's a nurturing energy, and I feel like this may be whoever you're going to end up working with, or if you seek doctor advice, or maybe a physical trainer, they may be an earth sign, but they're going to be, and this could even be you working with yourself, like coming, here's this energy here, and you're coming back saying, no, look, we can do this. We thought about it. There's no need to fear. There's no need to worry. There's no need to be disappointed in ourselves if we dropped off a bandwagon of any kind. We're still okay. We can do this. To come out with this energy after these two is really, really good. Really, really good. It's saying that you pick up the pieces and you move forward. You continue on. You continue marching. You don't give up. You don't let those anxieties and fears, that sadness and disappointment, you don't let that overrule you. All right. Let's quickly talk about the job situation here. Even it's funny because that Queen of Pentacles is a nurturer, also seen as a working parent, having balance between home and career life. A caretaker, really, is what she's seen as. Look at this. You have the Sun, the happiest card in the deck, and Divine Love, the Ace of Cups here, coming in the middle of the deck as we shuffle. That's pretty cool. Happiness and love are surrounding you. Absolutely. So I do feel like that's an indicator of what's to come next, because you are taking care of your parents financially, making sure that they are cared for and that they have their caretakers. Let's see here. 2 more cards, please. Thank you very much. Wow. Interesting. I feel like there's something here that you love, okay? There's a position or a team or an employer or something that you absolutely love and they love you. I don't know if that's your current job, and it's like not wanting to leave because of this connection you have with everyone there. This is the 2 of Cups. We have water energy with the cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then fire energy with the wands. But it looks like now we're talking again about the job situation here. 2 of Cups traditionally talks about like mutual attraction, unified love, and I just feel like there's either a job that's going to present itself that you absolutely love and they love that you're coming onto their team, or it could be your current situation, but it looks like you have a lot of options. There's a lot of different directions you could take here. With the 7 of Cups, it's like, I don't know what to do. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of directions I could take. There are some illusions, because if you look, like, it's hard to see, but all of there's no cup of love here, right? And the cups are about love, not love, but feelings and emotions. But you don't know which one to choose. They all look, that one doesn't look so great, but they all look really good. And you're not sure which direction to go. There's a need for choice here. But I feel like it's going to be, you choose something that you really love. I don't know if you, like I said, if you found that opportunity yet or not, but I feel like that's what's going to come in, is something that you really love. They really love you. We have the 9 of Wands here, and this to me is my total health card, okay? In my deck, in this specific deck, the Triple Goddess Tarot deck, I refer to this as my total health card. I see total health as being physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Building the boundaries with those wands is mental health. The 9 of Wands is about building boundaries, being resilient, being courageous. It's a test of faith, but you make it through. You're persistent here. Okay, so to me that's saying, like, when you do pick it, it may not seem like that 2 of Cups, like everything's super happy, but you're going to follow through with making sure that you are getting what you want out of the position, building those boundaries, saying, no, I can't take on more work. That is not a part of my job. Or, something of that nature that I don't know how it's going to resonate with you, but you're building those boundaries here with the 9 of Wands. And I feel like that's coming into a new job. Total health wise, here we are with the health thing again. She's got overalls on and she's physically tending to that garden, which to me is physical health. So boundaries, mental health, the overalls tending to the garden, physical health. And then the garden itself is spiritual and emotional health. You know, the beautiful flowers to me, that beautiful green shrubbery, it represents emotional and spiritual health to me. So whatever you do choose here is going to be fulfilling. It may have a bit of a rough start, but you're going to persevere. There it is again. I think you're really going to love what comes in. I think it's going to be supporting you in a way that you need, to be able to support your parents. Let's see if we can get one more card here. Yeah, it looks like you're going to have to make a decision. There is going to be maybe 2 different opportunities here. You can see that the Two of Swords here, she's guarding her heart with these 2 swords. It's a difficult decision. You have to weigh up the options. You may be avoiding making this decision, and that could be because you really love where you're at. Or maybe, you know, you pick, I don't know. This is very interesting. Let's see here. Can we get a clarifier for the Two of Swords, please? Okay. Oh, whatever decision you make is going to bring you money. There's that Queen of Pentacles again. You are definitely going to find a place. It may be it's okay. It's looking like it could have a rough start, Sue, honestly, but you're going to love it. They're going to love you. But there's some indecision here. And once you work past that, and again, go within and listen to yourself and find the answers within, you're going to definitely be in this Queen of Pentacles energy where you're able to, like I said, provide for your parents, provide for yourself, not have to worry about if you can handle the job or not. I think it's going to be very satisfying for you. But there is, it's almost like I feel like going from the Seven of Cups to the Two of Swords, it's like you kind of narrow it down. You narrow down the options to 2. That's what I'm seeing here now. It's going to be something that you love and that also appreciates you as well with this Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. It's going to be something where you're feeling healthy, you're feeling good, you have good boundaries, good communication, but there is this indecision, and eventually you come down to 2 options. Whatever option you choose, whatever option you feel best, is definitely putting you in the Queen of Pentacles energy, okay, to where you are secure, you're able to provide, you're still able to nurture yourself and others. It's not going to be overwhelming, if you will. It won't be an overwhelming position. And I don't see this having any, like being such a stressful job. It may affect yourself, or it may affect you and your physical condition. So that's what I'm getting here with the job thing. It's going to take, I think, a little bit for you to decide what you want to go with. But once you do, you come into that Queen of Pentacles energy, which is really cool. So let's get some, let me find them. This is it. Nope. Is this it? Uh-oh. Let's use our Moonology deck here, my Moonology Oracle deck, to kind of get a timeline of when this is all taking place. See if it can give us any timeline answers here. I know you said you've been looking this year. A new start is coming. New moon. So that's really soon. I believe we're in the waning yeah, we just had a full moon. So I feel like all of this work energy, even health, like the whole thing is going to be starting. The energies are starting now, but they're going to really pick up speed with the new moon. Very cool, because that's just right around the corner. Oh, look at that. You're very close to achieving your goal. So yeah, this is really going to pick up speed with the new moon here. I'll see if I can figure out when the new moon is, and I will put it in the email or in the description box below. I'll put it in the description box below, because if I put it in the email, you're not going to really know what I'm talking about. So let's move on to your love life. And, you know, I just want to say from personal experience, I was married to the love of my life for 7 years, and we had a mandatory separation, in the sense that he had to go back to his country for a while to take care of his family. And we just grew apart, but he grew apart a lot faster than I did. But when he came back, he was honest with me and told me that he loved me and he cared about me, but he wasn't in love anymore. And so I can completely relate to that. And the one thing that I personally got out of it was, eventually, you know, because it took a long time to heal, I was able to have gratitude for his honesty. And I really learned from that it's best to be honest in relationships. Of course, it's something that you know naturally, but it's best to be honest about your feelings. So yeah, so I totally understand that. Okay. So let's get some information here for my Gemini friend Sue on her future husband / soulmate. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So I feel like right now, this is what's presenting. And again, you could be anywhere on this timeline. But I feel like somewhere along the way, whether you've done this already or not, you're really refining what it is that you want in a partner. You're really kind of like examining like things like, yeah, I say I want somebody compassionate, but I want them to be compassionate with animals and children, you know, those kind of things, kind of refining the details of what you want in a partner. That's what this Page of Pentacles is telling me. This is manifestation. Okay, so I don't know if you do manifest things, if you are into manifestation or the law of attraction, but this is telling me that you should be because what you want, what you are desiring, you can attract into your life. It's skill development here, and I call this my like perfect cup of coffee gal. She has all these recipes of amazing cups of coffee around her, but she wants to create her own specific amazing cup of coffee. Now that has nothing to do with the relationship, but you can see what I'm talking about here with manifestation. Refine what it is you desire. Put that energy out into the universe. Tell the universe, I want a partner. I want my soulmate to come in, my romantic soulmate partner to come in. This is what I want them to be like, blah, you know, those kind of things. Maybe write it down or create a vision board even is super helpful. And when you do this, there's going to be movement. There's going to be forward movement. I feel like it's going to be pretty swift. We have the Three of Wands. So we have earth, fire, and air energy here. Three of Wands is about progress. It's expansion. So it's like expanding your family. It could mean overseas opportunities. However, what I like to call this card in this deck is like, my girl here is getting out of her comfort zone. It's a good partnership too, by the way. It's very successful, but she's leaving Two of her Wands at home and she's like, all right, I'm going to go out and I'm going to do this. I'm going to go on speed dating, or I'm going to go, I'm just an example. I mean, speed dating, do people even do that anymore? I don't know. But it's you coming out of your comfort zone to find what it is to it's the action inspired steps. Like, both of these cards are action inspired steps toward manifesting your desires, bringing your desires into your life. And as you do this, Sue, your hopes, your faith is restored, your hopes come true, your dreams, your wishes, all of that beautiful stuff that you've been desiring is coming to you. There's balance in this. It's hope and faith restored. It is the Star card. You may be meeting an Aquarius, but let's not limit ourselves to one specific sign. This is a really beautiful reading. All of it has been really positive. Just everything that you desire, as you work on it, as you manifest it, as you move toward it, as you take those action steps, aligning your thoughts and feelings. I am so sorry. You're getting what you want with the Star card. You are definitely receiving what it is that you desire. Let's get 3 more cards, please, for Sue really quickly. 2 more cards, please, for Sue. There they are. Oh, wow. Now, let's see here. This is so awesome. Okay. Let's see. 7 of Wands. Okay, so we have, again, air with the, we have fire with the 7 of Wands. And then we have water with the Hanged Man and the Queen of Cups. The 7 of Wands is a card of challenge. So there may be, something that's a little challenging for you with this new relationship coming in. Like, as you manifest, maybe you find it challenging because sometimes divine timing sucks. And as you manifest and you're like, this isn't working. She was wrong. This isn't working. You may feel a little defensive. You may feel a little bit challenged by this. But remember, it's divine timing that's at hand. Keep aligning your thoughts and your feelings, taking that inspired action, because it is going to come in. Okay. The 7 of Wands is also saying that you persevere. You win this. You don't have to worry, because this is not this is not the end. You're victorious in this. And I feel, Sue, like you have, I don't know if you have the knowledge, but you definitely need to look into it if you don't yet, because I'm seeing that you're very powerful when it comes to manifestation. I've had like 2 other readings with very powerful people that I saw were very powerful in manifestation. And I'm feeling like maybe if you do know about it, but you've never really dived into it, it's going to give you a new perspective on life itself. Like, this is going to be the catalyst that helps you, change all areas of life, with the Hanged Man being, about new perspectives, change, taking a break and surrendering to things. It's letting go, and it's really about finding a new path, like not a new path, but a new way of looking and thinking about things. Okay. And if you look, she looks directly at the Queen of Cups here. And the Queen of Cups is that compassionate, loyal, loving, kind-hearted, nurturing queen. She's very intuitive. You see her with her crystal ball she's looking and gazing into her cup of love while she is holding and manipulating or activating the crystal ball. I feel like this is your partner, honestly. This is somebody coming in Again, they could be an Aquarius, but they could be a water sign here as well with the Queen of Cups. Can we get a clarifier for the Queen of Cups quickly, please? And then we'll pull some romance angel cards for you. Oh, girl, you manifested this person into your life. This is another manifestation card. This is another action-inspired manifestation card. This is the Seven of Pentacles. This is all about manifestation, long-term success. Long-term success. So this person is in it for the long haul, as are you. Again, it could be an air sign or Aquarius. It could be a water sign. It could also be an earth sign. It could be anybody. But this is definitely your partner that you've brought into you through thoughts, feelings, and visions and inspired action. There's definitely someone coming in that is, it's kind of like everything you've desired in a partner. Okay? Let's quickly get some romance angel cards here. That's really cool. Like, your whole reading is pretty positive, which is really, really nice. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this could be for the job thing. It could be for the relationship thing as well. So if you feel like there are red flags with a person, just move on. Your partner is not going to be red flags. Your partner is going to be someone that you call in through manifestation. Wow. Wow. Okay, I feel like it's this one. Keep an open mind. Interesting. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Very interesting. I like that card because, you know, it helps us to look past the physical and more into the spiritual and mental side of a human, of a person. This is it. Okay. It is safe for you to love. So even though you have someone recently that has told you, you know, how they feel, you may feel unlovable right now, but it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This is going to help as you manifest this new beginning in health, as you go within and intuitively find what it is that you're looking for in your career, in your job search, and of course, calling in your new partner. Sue, I hope this resonated well with you. If it did, you can let me know. I would love to hear an email. Either way, you don't have to. Please don't feel obligated. You definitely don't have to email me if you don't want to. But hopefully it resonated well with you. Thank you again so much for allowing me to do this. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the year and life moving forward, okay? Thank you so much again and have a wonderful day. Bye, Sue.